Hey everyone, this is Grace. Hope you've been well. I am here for our second installment, of the Mayflowers on Mondays with Poetspice. So, as I mentioned last week, I wanted to create a Mother's Day card, and so here it is. Isn't it pretty? And then you open it, and then it says Happy Mother's Day. And then you open it here. You are like a diamond, resilient, strong, and beautiful. My mother has always told us to be like diamonds because diamonds are forged from lumps of coal, right, carbon, but they're only formed under intense pressure for very long periods of time. And so, yeah, and then on the back is this. So this was definitely a labor of love. I challenged myself to go above and beyond. You guys know I don't use a whole lot of die cuts, although these days I seem to be making using quite a number of dies. So let me share with you what I did. You guys know this was a Stampin' Up! Set Strong and Beautiful that I purchased, I think, last year, and I love this. So many sentiments. I used it last year to create a Mother's Day card for my mom, and she was just so, I think I used this one. Let me see. I used this one to the woman who does it all with grace and wisdom. And then I also used thank you for always being there for me to the woman who taught me what it means to be brave. And it was sweet because when I made this last year, my mom asked me if these two sentiments were really, true for me. And I was like, of course, Mom. And she was quite touched by that. So this year I wanted to use this set again. So what I did was I used the Happy Mother's Day, and I used the purple paper set from Recollections, or from Michael's, and so I stamped that with gorgeous grape from the Stampin' Up! Ink pad, and then I popped it up, as you can see, and then I want to give it just a little bit more of a bordering or matting, and so I used one of the other shades of purple, and I think it came out looking really nice. My mother loves irises, so speaking of irises, the paper pad that I used was this. It is the K & Company, the Tim Coffee, and you guys know I love this paper pad, and there are a number of, what drew me to this is the fact that there are a number of irises, and so it's double-sided. You can see there's irises there, and then there's another set of irises that are very blue, like here, but I went with the purple one because I think it would complement well. And then there was that one too. So I kind of bypassed that last iris paper pad design because there was too much yellow there on the iris itself. All right, and then what I did was Crafty Colleague had given this to me as one of our presents, and I just thought it was so pretty, and I thought, one of these days I'm going to use it, and so I did. So it's called the die card Spring Garden. And it's just like this. So you lay this against the score line, and then it just cuts this part out. And then I also had these because I was inspired by this to put some jewels, and I didn't want to use the pearl flatbacks that I have from the Dollar Tree because I wanted it to be a little bit more like splashy with rhinestones. So yeah. Now the way I assembled this, I cut it down. So I cut two. So this actually is one piece, and then this is the other piece. And then this is sandwiched in between those two pieces. And what I did was I tucked it inside and then used double-sided adhesive, and then double-sided adhesive here to tape down the whole thing and stabilize it. So I hope you guys like it. Definitely one of my new card designs. I've never tried a card like this before, and I think it came out looking quite pretty. So it's just a splash of color, and I love how you can't really see the inside, and then you open it and it says Happy Mother's Day, and then you open it and I'll have a message from my mom. So yeah. And again, this ribbon that I use is the ribbon that I ended up getting to review from B&D Crafts. So that was a lot of fun. I think it was B&D Craft, either that or it was the other company. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Down in the description bar will be the other 7 women who are in this collab. I hope you get a chance to check out what they created for this Monday, and hopefully that inspires you to craft as well. So thank you very much. Have a great week, and I will see you hopefully sometime, I guess this Friday if all goes well. So until then, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. God bless. Bye.